Hello.
Hello.
Well,
Okay.
Hello.
1 second here. Apparently
Have a dull
my
moment.
mic is not working on my OBS.
No bueno.
Better to find out now.
Yeah, I always test it out now before I hit record.
Good call.
That's not what I said.
can we stop shouting? No?
All right. Okay, now it's working. Okay, recording is started. And invitation out.
Accepted.
We did some vending while we were waiting.
Calm down. Please.
It's all good.
I won't leave them behind.
You're going to get us killed.
I also turned you up, Dave, and you up, Kevin, on the mic because you guys kind of come in kind of quiet on the recordings.
Uh, I would. I guess I have just been kind of just casual.
Okay.
That's fine. I just kind of letting you guys know that I turned you guys up a bit.
You don't just turn me up, Sean. Yeah.
Sorry, it reminded me of a joke I pulled on Tanny earlier today.
This is about your precious.
Of course you do that on your anniversary.
Oh, I got her good. I'll say that much. I won't say exactly what because it's kind of a private moment, but it was pretty funny. I got her so good.
Nice.
Now you're a different type of shiny, Steve.
Shiny.
Angry shiny.
I'll have to get you into the trend.
I'm a vampire. I'm not supposed to be shiny.
Where should we go first? Talk to Arabella's parents?
Oh, the Roland's right here, so.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead there, Davey.
That doesn't matter.
Somebody with charisma.
Hells, we can't just leave.
Exactly.
They're kin.
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Thank you. It's the right thing to do, and you know it.
She's right, Roland. We're better than this. Zerg. Fine, I'll stay too. Lest you both end up with your throats slit by Goblin Blade.
Thank you, Roland.
Okay, well done.
This is no fortress and we're no warriors.
Okay. Now, Arabella?
Yep. We did save her, right?
It should be.
Pretty sure we did.
And we should need to talk to her down the path here. Or parents, I should say.
Yep, there she is.
Kevin, were you just going down a ladder?
I was going down the elevator because I was still the
ever
bugbear
scare me like that
assassin.
again, and
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll
okay.
feed you to a knob.
Because I opened up the
Mom,
4-panel
fine.
character thing,
Stop
and
it.
your character was just going
Our
down
little
like he was on
hellion
an
told us
elevator.
what
I was
happened.
like, wait a minute.
Thank you. Don't know what we'd do
It's
without her.
that stupid thing like from the Act 2 gondola or whatever, where the character portrait just suddenly moves.
See, what would my character do?
I don't know.
The Nine Hells will sooner freeze over, but we'll try. I'll try to get us out of here safely.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah, the Dancing Lights cantrip necklace. That's totally a, if Gale is hungry, give him this.
Yeah.
Doink.
I like how I went directly to my inventory.
Well, that's because I put it there.
Oh, okay, good. It's like, really? Is it because I'm main player and did that?
No, I literally just said doink.
Okay.
I already spoke to all the cows.
Are we go
Oh,
to
that's right.
whatever Zepler?
Yeah, I believe so.
There's also the mercenary down further here. And we also haven't talked to Mama yet.
Mama?
Auntie, sorry. Auntie.
I actually talked to Auntie Ethel already.
Yeah, I was gonna say I vendored to her and she didn't have much to say. So
Good to be back behind the walls, have to say. For as long as that lasts. Don't make me hurt you, boy.
Too late! Looking at you is painful enough.
Everything.
I just saw Zevlor float down about 30 feet.
That was on
No,
your screen.
Yeah, I'm fine here.
Yeah, he was like up at like the top of that stone and just slowly floated down. That was weird.
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it?
Hmm.
You saw what they were willing to do to a child just for trying. It's Korga's influence. Without her twisting things, I believe the druids might see sense. A low thought, but I'd be lying if I said I hadn't considered it. But the druids would slaughter us. We'd have to get close to Korga. I can't manage that, but they've already let you pass once.
I mean, adventurers are kind of murderers for hire.
That's, just happens to be the tangential.
It doesn't sit well with me either, but you'd be well rewarded for the risk.
I'll be right back.
We have the note anyway.
They're civilians now, remember?
Yeah, you just
Respect, sir.
prove her.
Being a help-
We need to just go to that one other place and then
They can and did. Avernus
do that
changed
path.
things.
I actually wonder if it's possible to get different conversation with that knowledge. Talk to Zevlar again.
Good question.
Should I go grab the waypoint?
I guess.
Used to think the goblins would kill us the second we set foot outside. But after hearing what you did at the gate, well, I still think
Yeah,
they'll
screw it.
kill
I'm
us.
gonna do that.
But at least we can put up a fight.
I'll be right back.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
There's optimism, and then there's stupid, hun. Plenty of us
Grabbing
fell to monsters
Tourism Road
already.
waypoint.
I don't see the rest of us lasting long out there. But if you're so sure we will, why not put a little gold on the line?
Nice.
I'm sure you're good for it. Just leave the gold on my corpse. After seeing you at the gate, I'm sure you'll last longer than us. Excellent.
Why not?
And since I ain't one to leave a debt unpaid, that means we're destined to meet in Baldur's Gate. Looking forward to it.
What did she?
She placed a bet on survival to get to Baldur's Gate.
Ah.
Should we go over there and get Karlak?
Shadowheart has picked up this. Shadowheart has picked up that. Shadowheart has picked up everything.
Yeah, I went and used Featherfall to jump over to the Karlak area and grab the waypoint.
Okay.
I'm also gonna grab something good for Kevin.
Now then, we want to talk to the paladins first, or we just go straight to Karlak?
Smuggler's Rinks.
That's good with me.
Either works. No one's paladin.
Well, over here. Why not?
What's in here?
Oh, you have a locked chest in your inventory, but I doubt it has anything good, Kevin. As well as a sleight of hand and stealth ring.
Just another crate.
$63 gold.
Where are you guys at?
I think Sean went inside.
Talk to the vendor.
Ah,
Guess why not?
Make sure to sell her everything. We just steal it back. We have to kill her.
it won't let me like throw the table or anything.
Boo.
Ugh.
Ready to talk?
Ready as ever.
Who's there? Please, keep your... A devil. The most deadly foe we've yet encountered. We are paladins of Tyr, Lord of Justice. He sent us after an infernal being
straight out of the Nine Hells, hiding in the form of a one-horned tiefling. She slaughtered countless refugees fleeing the Absolute. Yesterday, she butchered an entire family without mercy. We were lucky to survive our encounter with her.
Like the number 3.
I like number 4. Soften
Yeah.
you up.
What do you guys want?
On a serious note, are we going to like? We're not killing
No.
Karlak, so.
No,
we're not gonna kill them. We're gonna.
She ran toward the river when she saw we
I'll
were
do that.
badly wounded, not
Yeah.
dead. Down the hill from here.
So you're saying
she must pay.
We can do the party thing to have her with us while we do it.
Ah,
it's all I have, but it's yours if you stop her. Bring me her head, and Tyr will consider her crimes repaid. May the just God guide you.
To Karlak.
Blood.
One horn. This is the devil Will and the paladins of Tyr want dead.
Oh, we should have brought Will. Oh well.
Ah well.
Oh, fuck me. It's you, from the ship. Haven't taken any bounties from a burnt Tyr dink, have you? Nice of you to ask. Lately, I've gotten used to being called Devil. No follow-up questions. The truth is, well, it's a long story. And I'll tell it, but...
A great heat roars through you. Her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood. The Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that? The Blood War. Sister, believe me when I tell you that the fighting wasn't even the worst part. From that peek I got into your head, I'm not the only one with problems on top of problems. A mind flayer tadpole, huh? And no joy getting it sorted as of yet, I see. I'm Karlak. And you are? Well met, soldier. Now that we're old pals, how would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards? A little background, if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good at killing demons. Really good. So good, Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. Took me 10 years to properly escape, but now I'm free. Zariel sent goon after goon to hunt me down. But believe me when I tell you, I'm not going. The latest yappy little dogs she sicked on me are nearby. A group of dopes posing as paladins of Tyr. Want to help me take them down? Fuck yes. They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. After we've mopped them up, we can work on evicting this parasite and take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good? I'd hug you if it wouldn't scorch your skin off. No room in your party. What should I do?
So now we need to go to camp and do the party thing.
Yeah, I think Sean's working on that. I think you have to do the up arrow one and cast it, and then do the apply one and cast that. The mod's kind of weird.
Oh, so is Steve going dual barbarian?
Huh?
Increase party limit? Take Karlak?
Oh.
It's just for this fight.
Yeah, just for their actual specific quests.
What can I do you for?
Aces.
Yeah.
There we go. I'll level her up real quick.
The dagger's stuck in it.
It is.
Nice.
Later, withers.
Or a javelin will stick in it too.
Right through the head. Actually,
I'll take it.
I was gonna say it's like sitting on top. Yeah, aiming lower kind of worked.
Make haste. I would have word.
Can't back. All right, ready to head out.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so do we want to take care of the paladins first, or do we want to do something else before trying to take on the paladins? Because they might be a little hard even with 5.
No, we didn't. We didn't have the other mod, which would actually make things harder with a big, larger party.
I think we could take them.
Okay.
Yeah. Just up the ladder. This would be interesting having a conversation because I'm assuming once she walks in, it's going to be a conversation starter. If not, just a straight fight.
I think it'd be a straight fight.
God damn it.
So I was trying to get out of the way, because I know it kind of bugs it if, yeah. I'll see if it works. Oh, reminds me, actually. Gotta do that long strider.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Should we go through the side?
I'm already inside.
Karlak. There you are.
Greetings,
She started a
motherfucker.
conversation.
Ready
Yeah, she
to
did.
die?
That's right, Karlak. So now is in the hells. I could see why her ladyship wants a murderous brute like you back.
Her ladyship. Zariel really has you under her thumb, doesn't she? Pathetic.
Rage all you want, Karlak. Burn with the might of the hells. Zariel will find you, and she will bring you back in pieces. Then again, maybe she'll just leave you here, far from home, with an infernal engine for a heart, slowly burning you to ash from the inside.
Avernus was never my home. It was my prison. I'm free now. And I'm never going!
Oh, she pissed.
I liked her Samuel L. Jackson intro. Greetings, motherfucker.
Right? It's so good.
Speaking of greetings, Giant Shadowheart!
The one person ahead of us had their turn already.
Haha, javelin.
Bees.
Nice. Man, that was a good combo, man.
Cutting to the chase.
I can't fit in the gap between them to threaten both of them. I'm too big.
Oh, I got one. I got the other one.
I'm like hunched over and still taller than this paladin dude.
I'm just gonna squeeze in here so Carla can get in.
Bonk. That was a lot of damage.
Yeah, it was. Sorry.
Yeah, figured that was coming.
Damn.
He always massive smites to start, unless you dodge. Unfortunately, he rolled really well.
Too bunched up. I don't want to hurt you guys.
Yeah. Yay!
Take that.
He lost his AC.
Nice.
And now I get smote again.
Maybe. He has 3 targets.
Man.
A miss with reckless. Dang.
Yeah.
Your best roll was a 4.
Oh,
shit.
jeez.
Correct. Whoa!
Oh my god!
Finisher.
He crit twice.
Good lord.
Yep. That is Mr. Angry Paladin.
I'll wait for you guys to finish your turns before I choosing my target. Actually, no, I'll just do this. Oh, I hurt Garlic too. Whoops.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it was targets.
He did more than twice my health, well, about twice my health and damage in just those 2 attacks.
Yeah.
Fuck them. Fuck Thariel. I won't go back.
I should
I'm
probably
never
get out of the
going
room
back.
before she starts it on fire.
And if
with
any
my
of
one
Mummy's
health.
little friends
Probably. I couldn't do anything. It geometrically started this.
Just don't finish the conversation.
Yeah, I'm waiting.
Oh, I moved out.
Okay. Okay.
Let's loot everything first, real quick.
I'm telling her to tear this place apart.
Yank your javelin.
Let me know when you guys are ready.
Passed a better medium armor to Kevin.
Okay, I'm out.
Yep, I'm out and ready.
Dave, you're safe?
I'm in the other room. She's not gonna get here immediately.
Okay.
Gotta loot the vendor.
Releasing a decade of pent-up rage. So, we were right though, guys. That wasn't hard for us. It was just hard on me.
Yeah, when you're versus a smite happy paladin.
Yeah, he just had extra attack and divine smite, and that's enough for me to die.
I mean, we could have played this a little smarter by loading the place with explosives like last time.
Well, yeah. You can always make it crazy.
I think she's dead.
Whew. Had to let off a little steam after facing off with those ignots. Granted, the fire's lasting a little longer than it should. How do I look? Careful, soldier. If I burn any hotter, I might explode. Hear that? Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close, till I've found a way to calm it down. Well now, maybe I could make his acquaintance. A Titan screw or two might let me keep a little calmer. Maybe even manage a pat or bump without burning someone to death. It's been a long time. Let's go find your friend before I blow a gasket. Lead on.
Noise.
Let's go talk to Damon now and get this out of the way.
Sure.
Perhaps blow the first short rest, or the last short rest. You're probably running out of spell slots anyway.
I'm out of spell slots completely. Did we want to go into the basement though here first? Grab the cool stuff here.
Ooh, right.
Or
Oh, yeah, that's probably a good idea. Then we can vendor while we're at that.
did you happen to find that key, Steve?
Toll key? Yeah, he did.
Yeah, I think so.
Perfect.
Looks like a trap there.
Oh, that's a lot of empty stuff.
I thought there was used to be food here.
I just found some.
I'm here. Sent you some thief stuff, Kev.
What's up?
Sent you some thief stuff.
Oh, thank you.
There are traps about. A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Watch how
I
you
am
go.
in the
It's
air.
a trap.
That is weird.
No time for chat just now.
Seems to be happening a lot to you.
There are traps.
Am I in the air to you guys too?
Nope.
No.
Yeah, I am standing above your heads.
A trap. Time to dance.
There's a pressure plate in the chair,
Oh,
but
I'm
I'm
coming
missing
back down.
something.
I just sit here.
Looks like a trap.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
Easy. This place is hungry for blood.
I rolled a 2 and still disarmed it.
Nice.
So you can walk over the rectangle now.
Traps. How considerate.
Steve, want a +1 great axe?
No, I'm throwing stuff generally. Although, it won't be level 6 before I can throw things that aren't thrown weapons.
Did you get your gloves of eat it because no one's a paladin?
Gloves of heroism?
Yeah.
Just picked it up.
Anybody want that sword of justice or whatever it is?
It's, I don't think it's better than the Burning Blade.
I can't use it.
It's just got the one like Shield of Faith spell per day thing. That's the only improvement.
Yeah, no, I the burning sword is much better.
If it was a long sword, I'd be like considering it, but it's not.
And like I said, I can pretty much use any weapon in the game now. Because even if I'm not proficient at it, I would make myself proficient by binding it.
Yeah.
True, true.
But I'm proficient with all martial weapons just from being bladelock.
All right, Emerald Grove.
Yep.
Everyone slows here. I'm gonna save real quick.
The year, 10 air. The place, sleepy little town called Baldur's Gate. Our hero, Karlach, a knock-kneed delinquent from the outer city with everything to give and nothing to lose. I was a kid looking for a way to fill my days and make some cash when I fell into the wrong crowd. Worked for a guy I respected. A lot. Turns out the feeling wasn't mutual. She put this thing in my chest and set me to work. Well, to war. I learned quick how to stay alive. And the engine served me when it came to killing devils. 10 years of that. The stories I could tell. I'll mete out the best ones bit by bit, so you always have a reason to keep me around. Clever, right? Guy named Gortash. Politician. Inventor. One of these wheeler-dealer types who seems to have a finger in every pie. I guess I was naive to think everything he got up to was above board. What did I know? I saw a job. A good job. With people I liked. Doing work I was good at. Sometimes I'm jealous of that girl. Ugh, to feel so invincible again. The Blade of Frontiers? Yeah, he's been on my tail for ages. Thought he'd seen sense by now, though. Thank you. Nicest thing anyone's ever said to me. Look, I don't know why Will's been sent after me. He's a hero, right? Famously so. Heroes don't go around killing normal people. Believe it or not, that's all I am. A woman from Baldur's Gate who's been away from home too long. See that you do. Last thing I want to have to do is fight you. You seem sound. I'm sound too. You'll see.
Better than nothing.
Now just should we do a quick travel back to camp, have them have their talk, and then drop.
Did I just do the short rest, or did someone else?
Somebody else, I think. Wasn't me.
Wasn't me.
Because I was typing something. And I was in the wrong window, so I think I short rested.
That's okay. We were going to long rest anyways.
Yeah.
Also, how dare you? No, I'm joking. I'm just going to do the quick conversation with the dude here, real quick.
Damien, yeah.
Yeah. Did we actually get any for an iron yet?
No.
I don't think so.
I didn't think so either. I just want to make sure first.
Thought I sensed an infernal around here. But you aren't from Elturel. What's your story?
I spent a good bit of time in the Hells. Enlisted against my will by the Archdevil Zariel. Same as you, I suppose, if you're from Elturel. The devils were delighted when your city was swallowed up. I thought they had you for keeps. Glad you got out.
I got lucky. It looks like you did too. And you brought some infernal machinery with you.
A little gift from Zariel. Keeps me burning hot.
Very hot by the smell of it. Might be burning out a piston ring or leaking oil. Mind if I take a listen?
Be my guest. But don't get too close or your eyes will melt shut.
Phew! You really are burning up. Whoever put that engine together tried to house metallurgized Demono valves inside a Ragnak's alloy casement. Very risky. I might be able to help, but I'd need infernal iron. And a prayer that my hammer will survive the work. That thing isn't meant to operate outside of Ernest. I'm not sure how much longer it'll keep running the way it's going.
Will you be able to turn down the temperature a little? Worried I'm gonna go in for a handshake and singe someone's arm off one of these days.
I'd worry about surviving the night first. But help one, help both. If we can cool you off, it'll stabilize your engine and allow you to touch whomever you please. Meanwhile, I've still got plenty of weapons and armor in stock if you're looking to load up.
How many people are dumb enough to ask?
How much gold did the upstairs trader still have?
300 or 400, I think.
Probably enough for what I have.
Damon still has 303 on them. Oh, wait a minute. 277.
If somebody wants to buy the gloves of deflect missiles or whatever they're
Need
called,
anything else?
we definitely have the money for it.
Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
I'm an attention whore.
Okay.
I'm playing Lita's flute. And the vendors have surrounded me.
Does anybody else still have combat music rolling?
No.
Nope.
Yeah, I'm definitely experiencing a few bugs this patch.
Apparently.
Sylvanus be with you.
Only gonna ask you one more time, boy. Hand over my locket.
I don't have your ugly locket. I've never seen it before.
You threatening me?
Nice.
You don't
Phew.
understand. The kid stole my locket. He... Oh, the hell's with this? These little devils get away with everything because of coddling bastards like you!
You'll get yours someday. I hope I get to see it.
Maybe you will, but personally, I doubt it. See you around.
You know what I should have done? Gone sneak
What?
mode and tried to see if I could lift the locket.
I'm following him. See if he just runs and disappears or something. Yep, he's going to Mole's place.
I was gonna say, it probably goes to Mole's place.
Yep, there he goes.
Alright, we done doing our vendoring and what to do long rest?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Well, let's get the camp and actually go back to 4-person party. Have them, Karlak and Will have their talk.
Yeah.
One horn, the stink of Avernus, advocatus diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The blade of frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you.
Karlak, the archdevil Zariel's gladiator, come to burn the Sword Coast to ash.
Well, not counting the fuckers that need a good hurting.
Shut it, devil. I know your kind. A heart darker than a shadow's nightmares. You'd cut a child's throat just to taste the blood.
A devil? I didn't take the blade for a fool. I'm...
A great fire roars through you. The fire of the first hell. You are Karlak, tearing through demons across a blood-red landscape of fire and volcanic cinder. The front lines of the Blood War. With every swing of her axe, Karlak fulfills Mistress Zariel's purpose.
Proof, clear as summer sky. It's over, Karlak. It's time you feel the sting of the blade.
I've tried to tell you. I'm not what you think I am.
Another vision. Karlak's blade rays slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Will shudders with Karlak's desperation. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
By Balduran's helm, No, I will not be tricked.
You saw the truth. I may be an effective soldier, but I never wanted to serve Zariel. Legged it away from her the first chance I got.
And yet you served. No! Devils cannot be trusted!
Would you listen to sense? This doesn't have to end badly for either of us. You know monsters better than anyone. Can't you look in my eyes and see I'm not a devil?
You don't know what this means. You don't know what you're asking me to do.
I'm asking you to live, Will. I don't want to hurt you. And to be frank, I'd rather not find out how the blade got his name. I swear to you, on all I am not what you think.
Shit! Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce. I see the good in you, Karlak. I promise not to lose sight of it. Even when the hells burn hottest.
Oh, for a second there, I thought he was going to try to shake her hand.
Glad Will saw sense. Even more glad he decided to stick around. Takes a pretty slick mover to track down old Karlak. Same. Now, instead of a liability, I've got a friend. Or I will have Sue, anyway.
Okay. See if I can get her off the party first. Okay, now I need to do decrease.
Mm-hmm.
Incapacitate you as it loads it.
Yeah, it's just funny.
It's pretty interesting how it does that. Alright, what other little side notes we want to do?
I guess I'll talk to Will.
Okay.
Warlock to Warlock.
You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly. I can say only this. Karlak's not the only one who's had a villain's knife held to their throats. One night soon, when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll pay my penance. You're not in any danger, I promise. I can't say the same about me. The Blade of Frontiers at your calling. My father once said, so it was. I don't remember much of the battle. But I remember drying the boy's tears after. Proud. No. Angry. Angry at the monsters preying on innocents. Angry at the so-called good gods for tolerating the cruelty of the evil. The Frontiers demanded a blade. And so I heeded. And it's nice to meet someone of your talents. Having a worm wriggling in my skull didn't instill much confidence in the days ahead. With you as my ally, the future looks a little less daunting. A most vicious one, in fact. It's made from pure bloodstone, carved from the Galena Mountains just north of the Moonsea. A reminder that sometimes blood must be shed and sacrifices must be made. But that story is reserved for lifetime friends and calmer days.
Warlock.
Tiny grooves spider across the ice surface. It resembles a sending stone used to confer with distant contacts.
A sending stone? Nothing so special, I assure you.
His breathing quickens, his jaw tenses. Will is keeping something from you. A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
I won't.
Gladly. What else is on your mind?
Cool.
Soldier. Let's hope Damon is as good as he seems. Once my engine's handled, I can focus on more important matters. Tadpoles, cults, frosty pints.
Huh?
I joined Sean's conversation, and it started my camera under the floor, and I'm still hearing combat music, by the way.
Oh my god.
Like, it's just like crazy.
You
Gives me
might
energy.
just have to restart.
Power.
Yeah,
But you've seen
it's
it in
nothing
action.
terribly disturbing.
Very
It's
hard
just
to control.
entertaining to me.
If I'm excited at all, angry, nervous, delighted, enticed, I burn hot. Hot enough to burn anyone who gets close.
Also, I stole Karlak's barbarian clothes.
I try not to think about it. I still think about it constantly, but, you know, I try. One of these days, I'll sort
the
the
clothes I
whole
just put on her?
infernal affair out, get myself cooled off, start making up for lost time. But not today.
That's like her starting outfit or whatever.
Yeah. That was the clothes I just put on her. I was wondering why she was looking like she was wearing her clothes again.
I think that's it.
Second.
Oh wait, Withers keeps him wanting to talk. Might as well satisfy his need.
Ah, another. Thy name has been recorded. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services. Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking. Most willingly, forsooth. Their passions doth run deep for what hath been wrought upon them. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more. Because
Yeah,
it
that don't look
is
too bad
my
on her.
calling, there is little else to explain.
What the heck?
Like I said, you took the clothes I had just put on her. So I found some other ones. It's the angelic cyan outfit from the clothes thing that we did.
Oh. Yeah, I only took her basic, like, actual clothing. I didn't take her outfit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That I put basic clothing on her. Her clothing was the Carlex Infernal trousers, which was in her inventory. Being placed back on her. So the thing that you actually grabbed was what was in the pack thing that we did for the extra stuff.
No, I took her starting barbarian clothes, the equipped armor, not any cosmetic thing. She always starts with barbarian clothes. It's like this basic thing.
Yeah, but you're also wearing the black flare leather outfit. That's the same I just
Yeah,
put on her.
that's what I was wearing before on Shadowheart.
Okay. Well, I had put it on Karlak and it went missing. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the basic thing that I had picked out that was like, this looks kind of barbarian-y, and was wearing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks... Yeah, I kind of like that that outfit on Karlak. That's kind of funny.
Yeah, I do too. I was like, oh, that actually works pretty well. Liked it better than the previous one I had on her.
I will say, her tail looks a little weird with it.
True.
Yeah, a little clipping never hurt.
But yeah, she wears it well. All right, rest time.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. Should have like 80 billion food already.
Yeah. So many bees unnecessary.
Bees.
All the bees.
Look at this, didn't go away.
Oh, hello, Karlak.
Yeah, she changed clothes again.
Yeah, no, I took her
What?
armor. That's not her camp clothing. So she has no armor on.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I understood that. I guess.
Yeah. So if I click... Oh, I think somebody else is clicking. Yeah,
Me?
you can just change her to camp clothing.
Should we bring her again?
Nah.
Or leave her here?
I don't think we're going to be doing quest stuff, so... Ah, yes.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Cast those buffs.
I'll shadow blade it for now. All right. Anything else we're missing?
Joke's on you. Lightest shadow blade ever.
Yeah, you probably don't want to have light on the Shadow Blade. It literally hurts it.
Does it?
Yeah, because you get advantage on obscured targets. And if you're in melee with a shining weapon, you won't.
Oh.
It's okay.
That's funny.
I took it back.
No, we don't want a long rest again.
Oop, that's weird.
Who's trying to long rest?
I thought I was just
Probably
trying to.
click back.
I wanted to click the back. Usually is how you get out the camp, but I guess since we started it in camp and we did the long rest.
Yeah. Well, we
Just
probably
leave.
just want to go out the front of Emerald Grove, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna do a quick side for the two people up here. See if they have anything to say. Maybe there's three people up here.
Oh, the random people in front, like the lady who was crying and stuff?
Something like that.
Aradin's back with his tail between his legs. I'm glad for your help, but I'd hoped you were Halsin. Yeah, when he ran off with the druid that saved our hides the first time. Without Halsin, this grove's not so friendly, I'll tell you that.
Glad you made it inside. Doubt we'll be safe here for long, though. There'll be more coming. Goblins hunting packs. Maybe, but we're not fighters. If they broke through, it'd be a massacre. The sooner we leave for Baldur's Gate, the better. If the road was clear, 10 days walk, maybe? But while the goblins are out there, it might as well be the other side of the world.
Oh, right. Forgot about this.
Oh, Raphael?
Oh.
Yep.
Hold on. I'm gonna finish my conversation, then I'll jump over to you.
Glad you were here for those goblins.
Yeah,
That should have killed her, but
I'm trying to exit
kept
all these
gasping,
conversations to actually meet up with you
clawing at the
guys.
arrow.
I forgot he showed up here, okay? My bad.
I can't move.
I had the same thought. And it's just going...
Okay, making my way.
Oh, you can move? Oh, I can now too.
Does it say anything about Raphael that he has 6 full lines before you can interject at all?
Not that, oh.
He just likes the sound of his own voice.
Yes, he does.
Oh my god! That looked so weird.
What?
That's it.
I walk in the middle of them.
Yeah, he walked.
You disappeared.
Quaint little scene
teleported
is
into it.
decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come. There, middle of somewhere. The house of hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
Should I do number 4?
Nah.
I have never done a bunch of things in this conversation.
Man, I really kind of want to try number 4.
Go for it.
Not easily rattled, I see. Good. Makes
Hold on, do
the
we have a
next
void
part
for a heart?
that much more straightforward. What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain. Oh, a mere trifle.
Number 4 does seem
How
like him.
dear is one's soul, really? A rhetorical question, of course, but let me venture an answer. It's worth very little with a tadpole in your head. 1 skull, 2 tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all like that. And what is madness but a denial of reality? Still, I've a feeling you'll change your mind before it's changed for you. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease.
I feel like number 4 would be something a barbarian would say, but that would be pretty funny.
Thinking 2 is more Gale?
I think 3 is more Gale because he loves Mistra.
Yeah, I think I'll go 3 because I know I did number 2 last time.
Go for it.
By all means, bite the hand that feeds you, while you still have teeth. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
I actually received food.
Nice.
Is it rotten food?
It is not. White bread and red apple and a smelter red.
The necklace matches the sigil in that cave.
Yep.
The harpers were busy.
That is quite funny.
Giving myself the ring of guidance, or necklace of guidance for now.
At the back of the crevice lies a bag enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth. The creatures clutch the pouch possessively. You have no doubt a spider egg is nestled within.
Ooh. Good enough.
Yeah.
One by one, the spiders retreat to the rear of the crevice, lulled by your murmurs. You stash the bag. Something clinks among the coins.
Spider pouch.
I put the egg sack back down for them.
By the way, should we go try to move that boulder that we couldn't move earlier?
Yeah.
I already did that after I respect.
Did you?
I think so.
I don't recall it.
I don't either.
I think I went back down by myself, but yeah.
Let's find out.
Roadside post then. Yep, the rock has been chucked.
Has it?
Yeah,
Okay.
thingy's looted.
And you keep
And I'm on fire.
Yeah, because you ran right through it.
Well, you think my dude would kind of like, avoid the fire, but apparently he just like,
Oh,
runs right through it.
there is no safe path in the immediate vicinity, so
Yeah.
you insisted.
It's just pathing.
Where to now?
To the side road.
3 dudes or exsanguinated boar.
The 3 dudes and then the griffin. Or not griffin, but owlbear.
These tracks. Goblins.
Oh yeah, the little fight in the spot here.
Oh, yeah, we haven't done the underground passage yet.
I guess we'll do that after we do slip up here.
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
Okay, okay.
Who wants a parasite?
I already have one.
Yeah, I don't think you get them quite yet. We have
You
to have
do
Drake first.
once you go to this part, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody go ahead. I'm not conversationalist.
Well, it doesn't really necessarily need to be, but I guess I am gonna do a few points. Not many.
You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step close.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
A thought top?
An oil bear. Please, do you have any...
Shut up, Andric. Do you serve the Absolute?
Wait.
I serve myself
The
over and
injured
over
man
again.
locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them.
You should search that corpse.
Alrighty.
Edwin! Ed! Please!
You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
What? And just leave Ed? I suppose he'd want us to go on. Find a way to honor his sacrifice.
May the Absolute guide us.
Well, that was quite the load of gobbledygook.
Gobbledygook.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Just put it in your pocket.
Yep.
One thing to have
Casually
a
hold
parasite
on to that
in bed,
sucker.
quite another not to know it's there.
All the more reason to rid ourselves of our own uninvited guests.
Oh, guess we can't use it quite yet.
You gotta have the dream first.
Yeah, I'll probably get like maybe 2 tadpole powers and that's it. 3 max. Jump into the water.
Splash, splash, splash.
Splish, splash, I was taking a bath.
So I'm not entirely certain we even could survive against the owlbear.
Not this
We don't
point.
need to. Dave can talk to it.
I think it would be matter, wouldn't it?
Didn't you have speak with animals?
I do.
You can talk with it, but yeah, I don't know.
Isn't it like hostile?
I mean, you're in its house, so yeah, kind of.
Yeah, but you could try to persuade it not to attack us. I've done it before.
But then we wouldn't get owlbear and camp.
Correct.
Correct. So avoid owlbear for right now.
Probably.
You want to go back,
Scratch.
scratch, and then go back and have that fight in that one area.
Goblins and the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone gather up at the bottom.
Steve, jump up there.
He's
I
trying.
was trying, but I can't. It's a little too high.
No, you need 2 more strength, or maybe just 1.
Oh, we need a humanoid to bite.
We'll have the goblins soon.
Dave, want to go talk to Scratch?
Sure.
Here, talk to animals.
Keep moving, stranger. Quietly. I told you to go.
Give myself guidance.
Not like you needed it.
You see a name etched into the leather. Scratch.
Nice.
There's death in your scent, but not in your words. Still, you should go. My friend is injured. He needs rest. Of course he will. And then we'll return home. We were attacked. Cackling, furry things on 2 legs. And their smell, it was strange, rotten, evil.
You know the creatures he describes. Gnolls.
That's enough!
Hey.
Oops. I did not realize that was...
What did you just do?
I just said shout at the corpse.
You shouted at the corpse.
To prove it was dead.
That's all I was trying to do. Reload, sorry.
Can we reload?
Before the stuff, we could just quickly go through it.
You can just spam go through it.
Yeah, I'll spam it.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't realize that would trigger a fight. Jeez.
I assumed. I've never actually pressed that button.
It says prove the corpse is dead. I figured it'd be like another persuasion type thing.
No, it's you're yelling at the only thing that he trusts, you know. Acting hostile.
Something's wrong. Should mind my
Yeah, it's right here, so we're good.
A strange symbol glows. The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar... Your mind...
Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
What? That was quite the load of
Amicus animalis. get rid of these things.
Don't forget to turn on your speak with animals if you haven't already.
Just did.
Okay.
Might be useful.
Do
Let's have a look. Very well.
Keep moving, stranger. Quietly. I told you to go. Still, you should go. My friend is injured. Of course he will. And then we'll return home. He calls me Scratch. You can do the same. We were attacked and they're...
You know the creatures he describes. Gnolls.
No, I won't leave him. If it comes to that, I may. Thank you.
okay. Done.
And back to whatever that was.
Back across the river to the tunnel.
Yep. 1 second.
Just out of view.
Yeah, I can't be obscured because I have a nice gleamy blade.
Where the hell are you guys?
You just passed by me.
Well, yeah, I passed by you.
Went into the cave, the one we were talking about with the goblins.
Through the stone door here.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think that statue's eyes are glowing to provide illumination. Best be careful.
Rip you for talking that way.
Well, at least we got the druid to keep ourselves entertained.
He's bored.
All right.
Let's find another.
Everybody ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, this was more fun when he was screaming.
You won.
Could wake him up by chopping off.
Ready when you are. I'm probably walking in.
That'd be funny. Did some bleeding arts show up to...
One shot.
All right. This is not a rage-worthy combat. You got enough. I missed him, but I still did 7 damage.
Light on my feet.
What happened?
I was trying to click him, and I ended up walking into line of sight.
Ah.
Blood follows me everywhere.
Crit, Jesus.
Nice. These guys are about done.
Yep.
Nah. I have some arrows for you.
Thank you.
Nasty surprise. Caution is warranted here.
Seems like a good moment to
His
talk.
breaths are shallow, his wounds deep. He doesn't respond to your voice.
Oh yeah, need to heal him.
Take you!
Oh, thank you, thank you. I thought I was gonna die down here. It's my fault. I thought I'd given them the slip, but they followed me through the tunnel back there. I must tell the others what happened. I stepped careful. There are traps in these tunnels. And thank you again.
Ah, somebody shut off the Rune of the Bear.
Doing it. Okay, good.
It started shooting me because I
Yeah.
hurt.
There you go, Gale. Have a staff.
Where to next?
Lighted village, maybe?
Okay.
Okie doke.
As the back end of this just goes back into town, so.
Right.
Let's see what this does.
Lots of junk.
Dead goblins. Dead travelers.
Were they heading to the Druid's Grove?
Breathe quiet. Move with care. Time to press ahead.
Ooh,
Movement on the roof.
one of us found the ambush.
Sense a classic ambush in the making.
Going around the side.
I guess
I'm checking to see if there's anything around here.
isn't there like loot randomly around here?
Herbs and stuff, mostly.
Like a hidden cache. Check a spot.
That's on the other side of the road.
I know that about that. I didn't know if it was over here too.
Possibly, but yeah, I don't think we've ever checked before. Honestly, I know I never have.
The inking is rough. A work in progress, surely.
Oh, somebody with booming blade gonna boom the bugbear?
No, I'm going to bite him first.
Yeah, he is humanoid.
And then I'll boom and blame him.
Nope. Nope.
Wake him up.
Yeah, if they're asleep, I don't.
Too easy.
Because the target takes 2 to 8 piercing damage, but not if it's sleeping or you are hiding.
Best be on my way.
Nice.
And I have my happy buff back.
We're gonna go up and ambush them, or
We should. That'd be awesome.
Yeah. I kind of want to throw somebody off of a roof.
I should probably actually go to the other side if you're gonna do that. Or prepare to go to the other side, I should say.
Yeah, if you can get around without being spotted and sparking the conversation.
Nah, I don't think I can.
Everybody ready?
Booming blade. Go!
You sniffing where you ain't ought to be, friend. Boy.
Oh, what the heck? Oh, it was his turn. Okay. I was still stealthed and I was trying to throw him, but he ran away.
Aww.
And they saw me somehow.
Yeah.
I am going to attack the person inside this house. Right below you.
What do I have to lose?
Now I'm in combat.
Yes!
Nice.
Hit a dude with another dude.
Go forth, my bees.
Oh my god.
Bees.
Shocked.
So great.
Yeah, so it's just the dudes on the other side then.
Yeah.
The two dudes, that's it. Really? Nah. already used my action. So. First, arrows you.
One day,
I think I'll
catch a
just
break.
run, and then that's it.
What a jerk. I'll throw my magic staff at you too.
Ooh.
Can you teleport off the building?
I can, yes. Where is the last one?
Rooftop, other side.
I see.
Oh, the ladder got destroyed.
It did. Fire did.
Uh-oh.
There's another way down from the boxes.
Oh, I don't have enough movement speed to jump.
One.
Bees!
That's a pretty far teleport.
Yeah.
15 feet.
Yeah, cool. I didn't know I could reach it.
I don't think I can with throws because of fall
Oops,
off.
I did not want to do that. Crap. I accidentally ended my turn. I wanted to stop my movement. And
Can
accidentally
you cancel it?
I could have, but I accidentally pressed spacebar.
Oh, okay. Boo.
Because I wanted to jump to get some more distance. Hi there.
Huh.
Dang.
And there goes that ladder.
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
Boo.
Yeah, now he's too far. So I gotta check in something right over here real quick.
It's actually a good stopping point.
You know that curious book of holding thing I was telling you guys about?
Yeah.
Found it.
Oh, where is it?
Right where I'm standing. There's a mysterious hole right here.
Oh. Interesting.
I'll give it a shot.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever gone in that little nook.
Well, come for the words, stay for the wine.
I got a place to put my
Owner of
scrolls
this
now.
tome must have been quite the jolly fellow. I suppose there are worse surprises to be found inside some books.
I actually need to get headed going.
All good. Saving right now.
Good night, guys.
Good night.
Good night.
Got quite a bit done.
Yeah, decent bit.
Yeah, even after starting late.
Yeah.
We'll probably hit level 4 next round.
Easily. And we're sitting pretty good too. Let me hit short rest real quick.
Yeah, I mean, I don't recover anything but health, but I'm good with it with you.
Hatched up.
I guess. I didn't use any of my spell slots because I didn't feel like it was needed.
Yeah. I mean, you're also not heavy spellcaster quite yet.
Well, if I really wanted to, I could have tried to do hold person or smite, but I felt like they were too low health. That's like not worth it. I just booming blade instead.
All right. Good session.